Codename COVERT, baby. That's the tournament that's been ongoing lately in the Rocket League community. And we have moved on from the Fusion tourney, which was about last week from the time this video is posted. But yeah, this tournament is hosted by Dazerin. Is that how you say that? Sponsored by Psyonix. And it's been ongoing now, but they're only just getting into the playoffs. So I thought I'd make a video on this. They don't have, looks like they don't even have Johnny Boy. I just realized that. So I think it's or not I think, but it is an NA tourney. So you got the boys with the primary broadcast, the secondary broadcast, and here's the format if you're interested. 16 teams split into 4 groups of 4. 10 teams are invited, 6 teams qualified, round robin, best of 5. Top 2 from each group proceeds to the playoffs, and the playoffs are June 13th to 14th, which is Saturday and Sunday, I believe. Double elimination, all matches best of 7. Let's take a look at the prize pool. So first place gets 4K, second place 1,500, so on and so forth. So solid. I mean, nothing crazy. Let's look at some of our teams. A lot of things happened since the last video I posted, or 2 videos ago maybe. So there's been a lot of roster changes. I don't know what's permanent and what's not, but Affinity, they've been the same. Rat Enterprises is actually one of the newer teams. Cloud9 broke up since we last seen, so it is now Gimmick, Torment, Reddles, and Fireburner is still the coach, but Reddles, I don't know if he's still on the Pittsburgh Knights. I don't know if Alraz replaced him or what, because he has been playing on a bunch of different teams lately. Like, I'm pretty sure he's on Envy just a week ago, and I might be wrong about that. I don't know. So, yeah, EU, I memean, they're the same. G2, NRG. It's so weird to see that. Squishy Muffins instead of who's here? Turbo Pulsa, yeah. So no turbo on any of these. He's looking for team right now. So Rogue, Space Station, Sonics, Team Envy, which is that Ghost roster from back in the day, Illusion, Mist Atomic, Plot Twist, Mirage, Valence, Kinsei, J-Russ, Rodoko, Stromboli, Alpha Cap, Heck, J-Pow, Loco, Andy, Beast of Bonium, Delta, Flight, Aeon, Rapid, Seabass. Okay, now that we know our teams, we have an idea of what we're getting into. Let's go ahead and look at what has been happening in the first round. So I really like this layout, actually. The group A, B, C, and D makes it pretty interesting. We're going to go ahead and look at A. I see United finished on top, actually. And my first thoughts to that is kind of surprising because in the most recent RLCS, I think they did pretty poorly. I think they finished like at the most 6th. I want to say they finished like 8th. They almost got relegated, I believe is the word, to RLRS. So I think this group was a little softer than the other groups. I'm not just saying that because E United is on top, but I mean Team Envy solid, but Pittsburgh Knights is good. But I think Valence is just like so bad it kind of weighs out the rest of the group, if that makes sense. But I never thought Envy or Valence was that good. And Pittsburgh Knights, I'm kind of surprised finishing 3rd here. And I'm very surprised that United finished in 1st. So, I mean, here's the results. It looks like Knights barely lost to United. So that must have been, well, they bounced back in round 2 and they won 3-0. But they fell off just barely, 3-1 to Envy. Wow, that is unfortunate. Boy, what am I saying? Looking at this now, seeing, yeah, Valence literally weighed down the whole team, but the other 3 teams were so good that this game actually had a 0 game, like, differential, so, and they still didn't make it. As you can see in these other groups, one of them got in with -1, and they still qualified. Like, that's dumb. So, yeah, Valence was, like, you know, really terrible, but the other 3 teams were all so even. That's unfortunate for the Knights. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Group B. We got NRG, that new roster, Loco, Rat Enterprises, and Flight. First thoughts here, NRG, Squishy, Justin, and Garrett G. Absolutely insane. I knew they'd be good from the get-go. I think all of us did. I mean, they just play together so much, it's hard to think, wow, they wouldn't be good, like, at all, because whatever, they're always grinding. They're always going to be playing. They're always going to be good. So 3-0. They almost had clean sweeps. 3-1 to Loco, 3-1 to Flight, and 3-0 to Rat Enterprises, which is the old Cloud9 plus Reddles. So Loco, one of the newer teams actually, is the only one out of all the groups to make it. That's the Beastabonium roster. Let's take a look at Loco. Where is it? Here it is. Andy and Delta. So yeah, these three are on the come up. It's great to see that. Group B, they qualified. I hope they do good. You love to see it. Rat Enterprises, Gimmick, etc. They finished third. And yeah, Flight also finished fourth. You know, pretty even on this side, whereas Group A was pretty even on the winning side. But yeah, Energy was a force here along with Space Station, it looks like. So, Group C, let's take a look at Rogue, putting in some work. I'm thoroughly impressed with their performance, gotta say. Since Fusion and Spring Series, they've been working with Turinturo, I believe, still. Oh, Corrupted G. They got Corrupted G. I did not know that. Wow. Okay. So maybe that's why this 3v3 roster is doing a little better now. This is a tough bracket, man. Affinity, G2, which did not qualify. I can't believe that. And Stromboli. All these teams finishing 1 and 2. Wow, I don't know what to say about that. I don't know if this is permanent, Corrupted G replacing Turinturo. I could not tell you. I did not know that this is a thing. I didn't know Corrupted G was considered like good to begin with. I know he's been on the scene, but he hasn't been on the scene recently, I don't think. So, Rogue, props, other three teams, meh. I mean, it was such a close fight. -1, -2, -3. Literally just win one more game and you're at the next spot. So G2 beating themselves up for this series big time. You know, dropping one game there, unfortunate, and then dropping 3. Can't be dropping 3. But yeah, Rogue proved themselves, man. On to Group D, we got Space Station Gaming, 3-0, 9-2, on par with NRG Esports. Mirage was the other qualifying team from Group D, 2-1, 7-5, +2. So next to Team Envy, they are the greatest second spot in their group. Plot twist, which is, I don't know how they're above, because they got a series win. Yeah, they lost more games, but they got one series win. Wow, Sonic's just, they forfeited their last round. They're falling off, man. What the hell happened to them? They were playing so good in the most recent RLCS, and then the last like 3 series, they just choked. Fireburner came in from Cloud9. He really subbed in, just said, fuck it, I'm gonna just, end their whole careers. I don't think they've won a game since then. I'm gonna just be honest. And yeah, let's just pretend these 1s are 0s. Okay, playoffs. United, Loco. United's been playing great. Loco's on the come up. I'm gonna have to go with United though, since they have been on the scene for a while. Space Station Affinity, gonna be a great game. Affinity's been on in RLRS, so I'd really like to see this turn out. That's gonna be an aggressive game. NRG, Team Envy. I'm expecting NRG 110%. No doubt in my mind. I would be shocked if they lost to anyone. And then Rogue and Mirage. I gotta say Rogue, since they've been so dominant. Mirage, can't remember who's on that roster. Oh yeah, Luke Freshens and ZPS. They are, I know they're at the top of ranked, most of them, but I can't remember them on the scene like for a while. I do recall the name Mirage though, so I won't say anything else that I'm uncertain about. But once again, I think we can clearly say Rogue's winning, NRG winning. This is pretty even. You might say Space Station, since they're the team in RLCS here. Well, I guess Affinity is too, right? Because they just got promoted. So this is going to be the closest one in the quarterfinals. And then United, Loco. I think I'm going to have to go with United, but, they have been inconsistent until this tournament. So, yeah. Grand finals, I'm going to have to go with NRG. And then who are they going to be in the losers finals? I think it's going to be either Rogue, Affinity, or Space Station. That's my best guess. NRG Rogue finals, NRG Space Station finals. NRG taking it home. And that's about it. And they got tournament MVP, which is $550. So, do good, get paid good. And that's about it for the Liquipedia Rocket League page for Codename Covert. I wish I'd gotten over this a little earlier, but I just stumbled across it and I thought this was going to be pretty fun to take a look at because I haven't been updated on this tournament as of lately. So, yeah. If you like this video at all, make sure you hit that like button, go ahead and comment something stupid, and then hit the subscribe button. I am on my way to 100 subscribers. It would mean the world to me if you hit the button. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch one of these videos. It means a lot to me. Have a good rest of your day. I hope everything goes good in your life. Thank you so much. Peace.